For a little while, there's a gap in the ECW of Jason, and then you pop back up with managing Just Incredible. What happened? What happened? What happened? How? Why'd you go away for a little bit? And then also, I guess a two-part question: how'd you come back?
Well, those two times I decided to go to Japan because I was offered, and the first company was Wing, and Paul didn't appreciate that, and he kind of fired me, you know. So I went and wrestled for Wing, and I wasn't about to turn down Japan because that's basically everybody's dream.
Yes, it is. And if they were taking care of you well, you got to do what you got to do.
They really were, and I had a great time there, and I wanted to see Japan, and kind of I've seen a lot of it because we did travel a lot over there. And the second time it was the same thing. I needed to go to Japan, and he got pretty upset about it because it was supposed to be this angle, between the pit bulls and the eliminators. So that's when we were running not so frequent, and they offered a good amount of money. And I said, Paul, I really need this money, and that's where Paul had that charm about him, and said, "Don't go. I'll pay you whatever they're offering." And I was like, "Well, uh, it's like we're not under a contract. We're under what's supposed to be a gentleman's agreement, like a handshake type thing. I'm sure that you're not starving for money. I'm in a situation where I need to earn more. Therefore, even if you offer to pay whatever they're offering to pay me, per week, if I burn them, I'll never come back." And then, I figured, well, if I burn you, I may never come back. But still, I went with the Japan deal. Plus I didn't believe that he would just cough up that money in here.
You knew enough.
Yeah, here's some free money. Just don't go to Japan. And then I didn't want to do that because they promised quite a few trips, and the money was really good. And we were traveling a lot, working a lot, but then we had days off as well. A day or two in between in the week where we could rest and sightsee and do all that cultural stuff.
So this is the first time when you stepped away for the Pitbull's Eliminator War is what you're talking about, right? This is the second round when you left Just Incredible and all that behind?
No, that was something different.
Okay.
No, the first time it was for Wing. The second time it was for Big Japan.
Okay.
And I made quite a few trips out there for them, and then let's see, then I came back and started doing a whole bunch of indies, and then I broke my ankle, and that ankle had to be replaced. So I was out for a little bit, and then when I was ready to come back, I went and visited ECW at I forgot where it was. I think it was actually Wildwood, New Jersey.
Okay, at the convention center, maybe.
It was like an outdoor, almost looked like a rodeo.
Well, I don't know. I know there's a convention center there, but maybe, but anyway, yeah. So that was your way back in.
Yeah, that's where Paul kind of buried the hatchet, and he said, "What are you doing next week? Can you make it to the arena?" And I said, "Yes." He said, "Well, how's your ankle?" I said, "I'm good to go." And that's where he had me hide under the ring. And then during Mikey Whipwreck and Spike Dudley versus PG-13. It's like where I pulled Mikey under,
Yep.
under the ring, and he comes out all bloody, and then it was the return of me, and then
How long were you under the ring for? Like before the show?
yeah, I mean, I was there. I had to be under the ring way before the doors open.
Did you have a
So
pillow and a blanket at least for a little bit?
Sandman handed me a 12 pack of smokes and and a few empty styrofoam cups to piss in.
Best arena ever, man.
Yeah. So I was there just drinking, smoking cigarettes, and you know I don't think I had to. I don't think I had to pee at that point. I think you know I guess I didn't want to like sideways pee all over myself.
I don't blame you on that one. It wouldn't be the greatest comeback with a piss stain on you, But
Yeah. So, and I just remember it being really, really loud, and I remember saying to myself, "I'm glad I have this beer, because it's kind of calming me down because it was so loud and it felt like the ring was just going to collapse at any moment." And I'm thinking and looking, and all these boards are moving. The beams, I mean, they're jumping up and down, and you can't really raise your head because it'll hit you on top of the head and kill you. And I'm like, if this ring collapses, I mean, I know that, at least I can say I died doing what I love to do.
yeah, absolutely. So after you do this day, you make your comeback here. Was it already set for you to transition to managing Just Incredible, or did that kind of come?
No, he wasn't there yet. I managed PG-13, for a while they were there, and
Yep.
then managed Bobby Duncan Jr.
Yes, you did.
Yeah, and we actually ended up doing a lot of tag team together.